Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you my favorites of 2017. I know I'm a little late on this video, but I've had so much going on and my phone's been driving me insane, saying I don't have enough storage whenever I try to export a video. So I'm going to try and make this very short and sweet because I got to get this up for you guys. Okay guys, so just to let you know real quick, this video might be a little bit everywhere. I'm sorry. So first, I'm going to start with the brows, okay? First one is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is what it looks like. I love this for like my everyday brow, you know, because sometimes I just like fill it in a little bit. Other times, I just go in with the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. I use this today for my eyes, like on my eyebrows. Whenever I do very dramatic looks like this one, I want my eyebrows to be as bold and dramatic as the look. So that's whenever I use a pomade. This has been my favorite pomade, like honey. It doesn't dry out or anything. Those two are my favorite brow products. So now for my face, I'm gonna start off with the primers. For primers, my favorite is the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I love this. Here, let me focus it. Okay, I'm in love with this product. It smells delicious, okay? Makes my makeup, I swear to you, it makes it apply smoother. Like, it goes on so nice. Like, it's just, this is amazing. The next primer I want to talk about is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This actually erases your pores. So for my foundation, the first one I'm going to talk about is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This, I have this on right now. It is very full coverage. Let me tell you, like, it's just so nice. It really is. It's just great. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just great. The next foundation I want to talk about is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This stuff, I think it's $32. It's a little pricey. So I do also use this like on special occasions, and it just smells good as well. Like, I like to use these two together, the Hangover RX Primer and the Peach Perfect, because I really use this with like any other foundation that I go with on a daily basis, but this is like my go-to foundation for whenever I go out like on a date with my fiance or I'm going out with friends or something. I wear this foundation because I know it's gonna last me all day, and it's great. It's just has a nice pump as well, which I just love smelling it. I've never spent this much on a foundation, so I cherish this shit. And the last foundation I have here is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I just used this in my full face at first impressions. I fell in love with it instantly. It does not crease around my nose or anything. Like, it looks so good. And makes your skin look good as well. Like, I don't know how they did this. I mean, it is like, it has SPF in it, which normally when foundations have SPF in it, it tends to get kind of greasy or oily throughout the day. But this doesn't. I wore this, I want to say the other day actually, and my skin looked so good all day long, and it was amazing. So for that, I love this. And now for the concealer, I only have one. The LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This is the mini one. I do have the full size one in there. I just couldn't find it. I love this. And I did also use this in my first impressions, which it looks so good. I have it under my eyes right now, and I love it. And for my blush, I only have one blush as well. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. I got this as my free gift from Sephora, and this blush I think looks so good on me. Like, it is my blush color. Like, there's something about it, you know, it's just like perfect for my skin tone. So thank you, Sephora. And for my highlight, this is the Sleek Cosmetics highlighting palette in Solstice. I love it. I have this on as my highlight right now. I have this shade right here. I love this. This is actually blinding. Highlight be poppin', okay? Like, I'm talking like, look at it. Look at it. Just looks so damn good. And now for my contour and stuff. I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I love this. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it so much. I'm just in love with it. Like, everything about it is great. It blends out nice. It's Kat Von D. I mean, come on. You know what I just realized? Whenever I was on the eyes, I forgot about the eyeshadow palettes. Okay, we're just gonna finish the contour palettes. So I actually have like 3 of them. There's one, Shade and Light. And then the second one is the LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. I'm just like shook by how good this was, okay? It reminds me of this Shade and Light palette, and I actually keep going back and forth between these two. Like, they're just both really good. And like on my kind of natural days is whenever I go with this one. The shade right here is like perfect for a light contour. The shades in here though are a little bit dark. Like, this is the lightest one, but it still is a little bit too dark for me. Like, I use it to contour, but like, it's a little too dark. Okay, and yeah, this is amazing. And the last contour palette, well, face palette, like, is a Tarte Clay Play palette. First off, it smells like chocolate. The formula of these eyeshadows here are just great. Even with the contour shades, I love the formula of this palette and how easily it blends out. Like, I've never actually owned anything like full size from Tarte, let alone like an eyeshadow palette or like contours, you know? It smells good, it blends out so nicely, it's just great, okay? And to set my face, which I'm gonna mention this real quick, this is my Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I've hit pan on this. Like, I use this every time I do my makeup. Even to set the Peach Perfect foundation, even though you probably don't have to set this, but I do because my skin does get oily. I use this like all the time, okay? This has been a huge favorite of mine. It actually keeps me matte. So for my eyeshadow palettes, I have a couple here from Shop Hush, and they're by the brand Bad Habit Beauty. Bad Habit Beauty is coming out with some fire ass palettes, okay? Like, they're stepping up their game for real. Okay, this first one here I'm going to talk about is the Royals palette. Looks like this. If you don't already know, this is supposedly a dupe for the Modern Renaissance palette. Okay, so just look at this. Like, I still have to do a video on these to see if it's like an actual dupe, which will be coming soon, I promise. I just wanted to get this video up for you guys as soon as possible. So they look exactly alike. Shook as fuck. I love this, okay? I've used this a couple times. It's great. The formula of these are good. The pigment is great, okay? For $10, this palette is pretty damn awesome. Like, honey. The next palette from Shop Hush is the Aphrodite palette, also by Bad Habit, also $10 on Shop Hush. This is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Yeah, the Rose Gold palette. I mean, immediately whenever you look at this, that's what you think of. I don't own the rose gold palette, but I mean, these colors in here, they're great, okay? But the pigmentation, the blendability, is that even a word? Blendability? Just everything about this palette is just amazing. I'll just say that. It's bomb. AF. So back to the Modern Renaissance palette. I actually just picked this up like a couple days after Christmas, so maybe a week or two ago, and I immediately fell in love. Everyone was telling me you need to get it. It's worth the $43 or $42, I think it was. They're like, it's worth it. I promise you, get it. You won't regret it. And they were right. I don't know what it is about Anastasia eyeshadows, but they're like fucking great. Okay, well, at least these are. I've never owned like an Anastasia palette, so like I had wanted it because I wanted something Anastasia besides my liquid lipsticks, and I'm just like I'm so glad I got it. And the last palette here is the infamous Jaclyn Hill palette. First off, I love Jaclyn Hill. She is my role model, okay? Anything, like any collaboration she does, I try to get something from that collection or collaboration because I want to support her in every way possible. And I just love her. Like, she makes some good stuff. Let's just look at it. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Look at this. You have all your neutrals, all your nice like warm tones, and some bright colors here. Everything you need in one palette, literally. I use this a lot. The first month, 2 months, the first 2 months that I've had this, I could not put it down at all. Like, it was just so, like, every time I did a video, I'd kind of reach for this. I'd have to like make myself reach for a different palette. Like, this is just so good. And Morphe palettes alone are great. They're affordable for one. For two, the pigmentation is so good. They blend so nice and they're so creamy and buttery. Okay, so now for my lipsticks. I have 3 of them here, okay? This is the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in Corset. And this is what I have on my lips right now. And this is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Suede. Like, they look the same, but I'll swatch them for you because I promise you they have different undertones. It might not look like it. Oh god, I almost put that on the bottom of this. What the fuck? It might not look like it from the tube, but I promise you they are different. And this LA Colors one smells so good. Like, okay, look. See how different they are? This is Corset, and this is Suede by LA Colors. I'm telling you, they're different. They're both great. I love these like brown, purplish nudes, mauve nudes. I don't know what it is. I just love them. And this one here is a pop of color. It's a red lipstick. I just discovered this from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the American Doll Liquid Lipstick. This is like my perfect red lipstick, and I never thought I'd find it because I think red looks gross on me, but if I wear this with the right eye look and stuff, it looks good as fuck. Like, so good. I just like, it's great. So there it is, swatched. It is gorgeous. Okay guys, so that completes my favorites of 2017 video. I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you guys would want me to do like monthly favorites, comment below and let me know. Or if you'd like to see any like makeup looks or anything, or any like certain videos, just comment down below what you guys want to see. And I got you, boo. I got you. Okay? Yeah. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.